Hello there, welcome to the Overthrowing Alliance. Just before we start the video, if you can like and subscribe, that would be appreciated. Today's video will be about a beginner's guide to tips and tricks how to get out of TV shows, and it's only a hobby at the end of the day. Let's get into it. I think it's very important to have time management and knowing what sort of style of episode length you can put in your day, because we're all busy with commitment and life as it's hectic to fit in everything. So that's why I think comedies are very good to watch, because they go for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can watch 2 episodes, 3 episodes. I think it's important to, if you don't want to commit as well, to watch limited series as well, because you can watch 1 episode per day. And also just knowing what sort of time frame you can watch everything is, I think is very, very important. Thank you. My next tip is knowing what you like. When you're starting off, it's hard knowing what you like, but when you start getting into shows, you start to know what you like. You can like comedies, you can like horror, you can like action. It's important to not be so picky, but to have a wider spectrum of what you like, because it's good watching a serious show with what genre you're watching, and a less comedy or crime comedy or stuff like that. I think it's really important to do stuff like that. Thank you. And the next tip is, it's only a hobby, it's only a TV show. It's okay to have an opinion and not like certain characters, but sometimes TV shows is only entertainment. It's also important to remember it's important to realise that a TV show is just fun to watch, and there's more important things in life. But it's also good to have fun and to relax and to enjoy watching what you enjoy. And I think sometimes people forget that, but it's all okay. Thank you. The next tip is, when you're not sure or not knowing what's out there, it's always good watching trailers or watching reviews. But it's important to know that we're all entitled to our opinion, and you don't have to take their word for it. I think it's important to give the show at least 3 episodes, and if you don't like it by then, it's okay. It's only a TV show. There's always others out there. It's only just a hobby. That's fine. Next tip is giving things a chance, because there's always TV shows that are a little bit different, and you might go, oh, that doesn't look good. But I believe in giving an episode, at least 3 episodes. I think that's a good rule to have. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. It doesn't hurt to give something that you might not think you might not like. I think that's sometimes the problem. We kind of go, oh, that doesn't look good. Well, if you haven't watched it, how are you going to know? It's good giving things a chance without assuming. But like I said, 3 episodes I think are a good amount of length to tell if you don't like it or not, and you can always move on to something else. So the next tip is watching something with a friend, partner, whoever that will be, and also watching something by yourself, because we don't always like the same things. So it's good liking different things and liking the same thing for example, me and my mum watch different TV shows, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good having some time apart and time togetherness. Like, for example, I watch The Boys, and mum watches her shows as well. So there's nothing wrong with separation and because if you wait for that person to want to watch that show, you might not get the chance. So it's good having that balance between, if there's a show that you like, you can't force that person to watch it with you. So thank you. The tip is communication with what other people are watching, because I think we're all watching some sort of TV show, anime, stuff on YouTube. I think communication with other human beings is important, because you don't know, other person might be watching something that they might tell you, and you might go, oh, thank you, that's the best show that I've ever seen. So I think communication is very important, because that's how things get more popular, is by networking and by communication and things like that. So I hope these tips have been helpful. Like and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day.